back to the Next Level Podcast. I am your homeless host, Mr. Ken Carter. I'm with my esteemed co-host, Juice. It's been a little bit of a break, so let's start this off. How you been, my man? How's everything? You muted.
I pressed the button right when you started talking. I pressed mute so I wouldn't talk, and then whatever. Hey man, it's yeah. It seems like it's been forever, man. But we about to get really busy in the next few weeks. So I mean,
Absolutely. We got a lot going on that we get to cover now, so that's the beauty about gaming.
two
So,
things: what a time to be alive, and Iceman coming.
all
Iceman,
right,
yeah.
no, no, absolutely not. We don't support that. We don't,
Oh, hold up. That's clear. That he don't support it,
yeah, I don't.
but
I
I
don't. I don't. I
sorry.
don't. I remember voice of an angel. I remember
You
that.
remember? I'm glad. I have to tell my wife this because I was like, I used to have a hashtag called Voice of an Angel. Yeah, bro.
Voice of an Angel, young. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like he used to have some bangers. I'm not like a Drake fan for real. Like
Right,
I'm
right.
I'm not. But if we're gonna be real, like what was it? October's very own.
Mm-hmm.
So far gone. What's the one? Views.
Views.
They were crazy. I mean, the one with the was it Nothing Was the Same?
Yeah,
Is that the
nothing was
one?
the same. Were you talking about with him on the profile picture with the
Yeah, the
clouds?
profile.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
views and nothing was the same. My favorite too, until we add in Iceman. I mean, but
Come
I
on.
don't argue. I don't argue with people about it because
Right, right. It's
I
music.
can't
It's
change
music. It's
somebody's.
music.
Yeah, exactly,
It's music.
exactly.
It's all
Um,
subjective.
I was just about to go there. That's why we the dynamic duo, brother.
There you go.
All right, so what we got today, man? What we got? What we got?
Man, we got a laundry list of things going on. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the internets at all. Destiny 2 just got bottled up after over a decade of straight gaming, and the community is not happy. Um, a lot of former writers have now been coming out talking about the fall of Destiny is because of this gentleman by the name of Pete Parsons, a
Mm,
former CEO.
mm-hmm.
They said that he's the reason why Destiny is in the state that it's in because they wanted to make it a multi-franchise uh, uh, game, which I don't think they even had a vision for that. I remember when Destiny 1 first came out, they was like, we want this game to survive for 10 plus years, which it did. Destiny 1 was tremendous. To be able to take your community from one game to bring it into a sequel without missing a beat is fascinating. I don't understand why they would I mean, we all know why, but I don't understand why they would want to destroy a successful game to
Right,
then potentially move on to a game that the community is already rejected.
right.
So they don't want this game. Like, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about a company that potentially has too many chefs in the kitchen that's like, no, we know what y'all want?
I'm not going to take too long on this because I don't play Destiny, and no, it's just once. Let me put it like this. Let me start with this. I played Destiny 1 and to completion. Well, until the DLCs came out. I had a partner with it. We played it, went through it. Destiny 2 came out. I thought was a better game, but I'm not big on live service games. So I knew it wasn't going to, once I beat the story, whatever story that was there, I don't even remember it, but I was done. So, but I know, I absolutely know that Destiny has a fan base that's huge, and people will complain about the smallest thing, as with anything. But to answer your question, from being on the outside looking in, and I read a lot about Sony because you know how I am with Sony, but with games all the way around, I love them. And when I feel as though something is, I guess, hurting the community when it comes to gaming, if I feel as though it's an area for me to stand up in, I will. I feel like Sony is only holding on to Bungie. How can I say this? Because I don't want to make it feel like a rant, because I will be ranting later. I don't want to. um, I think the writing's on the wall for Bungie right now. Sony is bleeding money with this. They aren't making their money back. The billions they spent to purchase Bungie, they're not seeing a return. And we've already seen what happened to Bluepoint. They got the blueprint right there. So I don't know if I answered your question, but I don't believe the Bungie as we know it, will not be around this time. I mean, this time in 3 months. I don't feel like.
In 3 months. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That's crazy because Bungie was a staple, but we know them as being a staple because of Halo.
Yes.
Now, we know once you broke away from Big Brother, you better come out with an absolute banger.
Yes, sir.
And I feel like Destiny was it. Like they had it. And then, you get acquired by Sony for, a light 10 billion.
Mm,
They want a return on investment.
right.
And unfortunately, I don't think Sony really maybe you know what? Maybe that's why they were pushing so hard for microtransactions. Maybe that's why they were pushing so hard for the DLC or additional content. Or hey, you got to give us something because we gave you all this money. We expect, we expect all that to come back. So it's very unfortunate that Bungie's now put in a position to look like a failure.
Right.
Like, and they're not a failing company. But you know what? You can always come back. Come on back. Open
You
arms.
love
You
that.
know what I'm
You would
saying?
love that.
Open. I mean, what we talking about?
Right.
Bungie made Microsoft for me, and I'm
Mhm.
not even that big of a Halo fan, but I understand the importance of Master Chief. Bungie made Xbox a console to buy because of
Put a
Halo.
pin in it. Put a
Yes.
pin in what you. No. I'm just saying we got to revisit what you said about Halo. Just
Okay,
finish. Finish. We'll come back to it.
I got you. They're the reason, a solid reason as to why people went out of their way to buy Halo. Like the story of Master Chief, and of course the eventual books, the potential movie that got bodied. Like we know Bungie because of Microsoft. Not saying that they didn't come out with a great game after that, they did, but something happened between that split when they wanted to be their own entity and get gobbled up by Sony, and then they came out with their next level game. I'm drawn off on a tangent, and I apologize, but uh, I feel like for Bungie, if they want to be successful again, which is going to kind of be difficult now because of the powers that be, they're going to have to go back to square one. No live service. All right. I know the direction that they're going into. There is no Destiny 3. So for all the Destiny fans, that's like, it's never coming. Kill that noise. They already told you. All the resources that they spent on Destiny 2, guess what? It's going into the game that y'all don't like, and that's Marathon. So you better like it or shut up. So it's very unfortunate that, again, I know what you need more than what you think you need. It's a horrible environment to be in because we are the consumers. We're
Right.
telling you what we want, and you do the opposite. Now we have a problem with that. So let's go back to what I was talking about with Halo. Listen,
Yes. Hold on.
listen.
Hold on. Let me
Go
let me
ahead.
set
Go
it
ahead.
up.
Go ahead.
You being the biggest Xbox fan I know.
Yes.
Man, I mean, I know a good amount of people that are Team Xbox, but you are the flag bearer. You feel me?
Yes. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
The marquee franchise for Xbox is Halo, and you're
Hmm.
not as a big fan of that. You don't. First of all, before you answer that, do you play FPS games like that?
There we go. So there's my biggest gripe.
Mm,
I don't enjoy first person shooters.
got you.
Now, you can talk to any one of my friends, especially when I'm playing online or when I'm playing offline, it doesn't matter. I don't enjoy them.
Mm,
Um, I For whatever reason, and maybe it's because when we all grew up, everyone was like GoldenEye, GoldenEye, GoldenEye. I never gave GoldenEye a chance.
mm,
My game that I would play religiously, at least at that time, would be, as crazy as it is, Jet Force Gemini, which is a 64 game that people probably don't even know about.
I
Of
know.
course, all the Zeldas. Um, and I'm trying to think of another 64. Oh, Donkey Kong. Donkey
Right.
Kong Country. And of course, the one for 64. And of course, Conker's Bad Fur Day. But that's neither here nor there. For whatever reason, my brain could not compute gun and crosshair, left, right, up, down. My brain couldn't handle it.
Mm,
But if you gave me a third person image of my character, I had a better depth perception of what I'm doing and what I'm controlling.
Okay.
So for third person, for me, top tier. Like, of course, when we moved on to Xbox and you had Rainbow Six Vegas, I couldn't bang with Rainbow Six Vegas. I will go back and play SOCOM 2 because
Mm,
one, better community, and
right.
I can control the game a lot easier. So that's sure it could be a flagship game for the console, but I just never played like.
Let me just insert this pause. Um, you love third person games, and the king of third person games is the Sony PlayStation, but you are an Xbox fan. So,
Uh-oh.
can you hear me? Oh, you muted. You muted. You muted. You can hear me? Uh-oh. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I can.
Uh-oh. Let's try it now. Can you hear
I,
me?
I can hear you.
Why can't I hear you? Hold up. This is crazy.
Let me see.
Can I hear you? Hold up. This is crazy.
Can you hear me?
Can I hear you? Hold up. This is crazy. Can you hear me?
Oh,
Let's try it now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What is going on? It just rerouted my sound through my phone, which is crazy.
Uh, sheesh. Let me make sure everything.
Gotcha,
You can
gotcha.
hear
I
me?
got you.
All right.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah.
um, you were saying that you like third person games. Third person games.
Yes.
So, the king of the third person games is the Sony PlayStation, but you're an Xbox. Am I wrong?
You're not
Sure.
wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, I'll give you a great. Okay, so I didn't. I think towards the end of PS2,
Hmm.
I think it was like the God of War 1 and 2, and I was like, oh, I was like, they're dope. Like I can't really knock them. Like Mark Cree was incredible. Jet Li Rise to Honor was. I mean, PS2 had great
Hmm.
third party type or third person action based games. Um, the game that really sold me on a PS3
Hmm.
was Uncharted.
Mm.
That game blew my mind. I was
Hmm.
like, oh, this has to be bought. This
Right.
has to. Hey, listen, no amount of money. I need to have this. So, yes, Sony 1000% is the king of third person, to me, king of third person action based games. Yes, 1000%. I play online.
Right.
Like,
Right. Right. Right.
everything I
Right.
play online now. So, I mean, sure, I can rock with a single player game, which is what I've been doing lately. I've been playing a lot of single player games.
Right.
Like you and I both have been getting busy on Forza,
We'll
but
talk about that. We'll talk about
we'll definitely talk. Hey, listen, if you see the King Card online, drive away. I'm running into a wall, so I'm saying.
that.
But,
My man
but
said, "Get out the way."
yo, if you see me,
Right.
move. That's all I'm saying.
Luda. Luda.
Let's move.
That's what's up.
but
But go ahead.
but I love games so much that I try not to show too much of a bias. Like everyone has a bias.
Right.
I will always give respect to games when it's due, and if it's a good game, I'll respect it even more.
Mhm.
But I just steered away from what Sony was offering. Sony was no longer offering me games that I wanted to play
Mhm.
versus the games that were coming out.
Right.
So I was always close to it. Never really cared to keep up with them though. So yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I talk a lot of junk on here about Sony versus Xbox, but I like both systems. One more than the other, but I'm more of a PC gamer now. But
yeah.
it is what it is.
I think
Uh,
we're all getting shoved into that PC side though.
yeah.
Yeah.
The true test for me will be, am I willing to jump out there and grab that Steam box? Or,
Absolutely.
like, I just got to see the price, and I feel like we're about to know what the price is in next month. We will
I
know.
think I think, and this segues me into the next set
Mhm.
where I'll jump onto that. So China, as you very well know, released their first GPU, right? It is the LX7G 100, something along those lines, right? Now, we know that Nvidia is now completely pulling back and putting all their resources into, I mean, they even cut out the gaming department into AI and data centers. Listen, if that's your market, if that is your mission statement, go for it. Go crazy. Dump all your money into it. That leaves a
Right.
vacuum for another industry, for another competitor. So everything about this LX 7G that they have been showing off rivals currently everything that's out right now. Now, the most unique part about this card, and I know people don't really care anymore or as much, is that it runs at least 70 frames per second. I know that might not seem like much because we're in like the twos and the threes. Some people are running fours. That's okay. I'm a firm believer that past 80 or maybe 60, your eyes can't register what's coming.
That's it right there. I was going to say past 60. Like,
Your eyes can't see what's coming. Wasn't it the Hobbit movie way back? And it was like, oh, this is the first movie in like IMAX, 60 frames a second.
I think
And people were having issues with it.
mm, I can't remember. I don't want to say yes or no, but I feel like I heard that. I feel
I
like
want to say it was the
yeah.
Hobbit, yeah.
But for now, let's just say fact. So yes.
Facts. Got you. So I'm a believer that once it's 60 frames per second or higher, you can't really register what's going on. You
Right.
don't see it, you can't register it. The colors don't matter, nothing.
Right.
But from what they're showing, and this is to go to the Steam box or whatever we want to
Where
call it,
whatever it's called.
console.
Cube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever it's called. If China starts flooding the market like it is to be expected, because this card is going to have DDR6 RAM as well.
Mm,
If they start flooding the market with DDR6, that will plummet the DDR RAM marketplace, and
mm.
things will start to come down in price. So, with you saying that, you might be able to afford a Steam box.
Let me ask you this. When you looked up this Chinese card, because I saw yeah, when you shared that post in the Discord, um I started reading the comments and it were the usual suspects going against the Chinese card.
Of
Cool,
course,
I
of course.
understand. But did they I might have skipped past it, but did they show a price for it or
So right now they said it's 3,300 yuan, which converts to close to $500 USD. Now,
and what
if
does that compare with? Which card does that compare?
so at the moment, I want to say it was the 40 series.
Okay.
Now, if we are getting a $500 card that rivals the 40 series,
You feel me?
we're in business.
I just
We're
need
in
to know
business.
what 40 because I have a 40 series card, but it's the 90. So,
Okay.
I'm depends on who you talk to. It's the 50 90, 40 90, then everything else. But it just
Everything
depends
else.
on so whatever. For the most part, I play games in 1440, so I don't even use the full capabilities of this card, but I create a lot of stuff. So that's why I
There
need
you go.
all that VRAM for stuff like that. Yeah. So that's hopefully my card has a few more years in it and I'll deal with buying a new card later, but I'm a pay close attention to these Chinese cards.
Now, one thing that I did see, and I wrote it down so I didn't mess it up, because I was
Mhm,
like, oh, that's pretty unique. It says there's no support for ray tracing or matrix units, which is used to accelerate AI upscaling.
mm,
Hmm. Okay. So are we not concerned okay. So we not concerned with AI upscaling because your card can already run at a high performance?
mm,
That's a very important question.
right.
And it says since this is China's homegrown card, this is a considerable improvement over the more thread MT580. So that is another card that they came out with, which is kind of like
Mm,
lacking in productivity or you know results compared to this bad boy.
right,
So I think, I think, and I know for a fact that clearly we live in the United States.
right,
Clearly we have some tension with them
right.
boys over there. We know for a fact that when a competitor like China jumps into these kind of marketplaces, we are the first ones to raise our hand and say ban them. We don't want them. We saw it with the BYD.
Mhm.
And that car apparently is. I mean, every Chinese car right now that's coming out right
Is
now.
on
It's
fire.
unbelievable. Yo, shout out to Forrest, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be seeing these kind of cars.
You talking about the guy? Yes, I follow. Is it? I think it's that guy because I know it's a guy on
Yeah,
TikTok that I follow. That's always black dude, right?
yeah, with the curly hair.
Yeah, we on. Yeah,
Come
that
on,
guy.
come on,
That guy.
come on. If it was not for him, I would
Mm,
not be seeing these cars. And
right,
I'm like, oh, this got to be. Oh, it's not coming to the States. All right, never mind.
right.
We got. Never mind.
Them cars be looking fire. Like this ain't
Man.
not a China. This isn't a Chinese car, but I saw a Mercedes Benz AMG that he showed. Yes,
Mm.
man. If I had that champagne poppy money, brother, bro, I would be in there, man.
Oh man,
God's
I ain't gonna hold you. I
plan,
would do
bro.
the same. I would do the same.
But yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't gonna hold
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I would do the same. But
Well, hold
and
on. What
even
do
when
you
it
think
comes
the
to
turfs? Do you? I mean, I
oh
don't. I'm just throwing it out there because you said
yeah,
whatever you said their money is named converted to USD was around
correct,
$500, but then
correct.
you add the turf in there, which is probably make it $1,000.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this is years down the line. I don't know,
Right.
man.
We don't know. We're just speculating right now.
Mhm.
And of course, we read things off the internet. The internet never lies. So
Right, right,
the internet never
right,
lies.
right.
But we know what we know though is when China steps into these marketplaces, like I said, with the BYD and the cell phone, was it Yuan or Huawei? Excuse me, Huawei,
Yeah, yeah,
which
yeah, yeah.
apparently is, I mean, destroying the competitors.
Shout out
We
to
know we're
Marcus
never going to see it.
Brownlee for putting me onto these different cell phones. But
Hell yeah.
yeah.
We know we're never going to see this technology.
Right.
It's enjoy what we got because we're not getting that no time soon.
Right.
So it sucks. It sucks.
It's
I would love to
crazy.
see it come over.
It's crazy. They need you to be an ambassador, Kenny, to get this stuff over here, bro. You you are so enthusiastic and stuff all the time. Like you seem like the perfect customer service guy. So you can be like, hey, China, hey, Trump, let's
Hey,
bring.
let's
But yeah,
let's
yeah,
work.
yeah,
Let's work.
yeah,
I mean, I don't, you know what I mean,
yeah. I get it. I get
but
it.
let's work. Let's work. But excuse me, it's interesting to see that if China floods the market with DDR6, which we
Mhm.
know DDR6 is the standard right
Right,
now,
right now.
you could get a Steam box. You can get a new console
Mhm.
because everything would drop in price. In theory, as long as they don't get banned over here.
Right.
So, with that being said, with the information I just gave you, does that change your mind about getting a Steam box now?
Yes. I'm. The thing is, I was leaning towards it because I've been doing research since the last. Well, I'm gonna put it like this: since you posted that in the Discord about the Chinese cars or whatever, not
Yeah.
saying that steered me into buying, well, making the Steam box, Steam cube, Steam machine, whatever, back, putting it back at the top of my list of things to look at in the future. But for some reason I was sitting in my living room and just imagining, because I have a Fire TV cube. So I was like,
Mm.
I could imagine the Steam box next to that. And then I could get my family more into family games that way. And like I said, I don't play console as much anymore. Fast forward to September, Wolverine, I will be back.
Hmm.
But we chill out, hang out a lot. Like my daughter, she's getting into games now. So like I could see bringing that Steam collection downstairs because I got so many little family games on the Steam, and they not coming to my room, my office to play these games. So yeah, I'm gonna get it. I mean, well, it just once again, if they can give me one of the variations of it that maybe run at 1080p and
Oh yeah,
something, because if I know the 4K one, the highest tier one is gonna cost insane amount of money that I just can't
yes.
put up for something that I'm not going to play as much as my main machine. But you find a nice little middle ground where the family hovers around, I will by day one. Well, whenever I can, because the controller sold out immediately.
Yeah,
I didn't even want one, but yeah, they sold out immediately.
I saw that with like the two like
Pad.
like digital pads. Yeah,
I
yeah.
got the hold on. Let me show you something. The original.
The original. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got that. So I don't even use that. I was trying to use this when I played stuff like Call of Duty or Arc Raiders, because I play with mouse and keyboard now on FPSs. So I was trying to see how that worked. I bought it off of eBay. Still didn't use it. Still didn't use it, bro.
I gotta give you credit, man. I gotta give you credit. I cannot do mouse and keyboard. I'm learning. I'm learning. I mean, I'm quick to plug my controller in.
I get
Call
it.
it a day.
I get it. But
I
I went
think
on
the
a
only-
run. My bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go.
It was just quick. I went on a run so amazing on mouse and keyboard when Call of Duty dropped last year. I went on a run so amazing. I was like, I'm sticking with it. I'm just going to teach myself. I bought myself a 75% keyboard to make it shorter. So yeah. Once I learned WASD and made the buttons, I remapped them the way I liked it. Man, come on, bro. I even played Arc Raiders with mouse and keyboard. Yes. Once, bro, if I'm not gonna, you probably stuck in your ways, because I was for a long time.
Absolutely.
But just sit down one time and maybe like, don't Call of Duty has like a training. One of them have a training, maybe Battlefield. And I just sat there and trained, played with bots. Man, I'm nice with it now, bro. I'm not going to say I need to be in a competition because I'm old. But when it comes to me, ground level, I can take a couple of y'all out, man. I can take a couple of y'all out.
Again, maybe that's my issue with first person shooters. Like, I can't keep up with some of these people, man. I'll be watching them boys play and they are too good for me. Like, your movement, quick twitch, whatever. Like, I'm not saying, okay, I'll take it back to what Ninja said. Ninja said some of these esport gamers are comparable to athletes. I'm not saying they are. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying that's what he said. But them boys is good.
Yeah.
Your reaction time is next level. And I play Street Fighter like that. Like, I don't think about my reaction time. It's all muscle memory. So I'm doing what I got to do. But to watch some of these guys in tournaments and competitions, kudos to y'all. Kudos to y'all. I don't know how you do it.
Don't even sell yourself short, yo, because I watch, like, I can say I'm a student of gaming because I watch people that are really good at it and just try to see. I try to put logic to it, like you say, the muscle memory, what you're thinking when someone else is doing this. And when you go to Street Fighter, people are timing frames, like exactly. That's the meta in it, like the chess game in it. I love that shit. So I could see where you're saying that gamers are like athletes. Years ago, I would have bucked back towards that. The e-gamers anyway. I like athletes, but you gotta have the hand-eye coordination, reflexes, all of that. Even you have to study your opponent sometimes if you're in
Yes.
So I get it.
It's crazy. It's at least like the only thing I can really equate it to is like Evo. Evo is like the big fighting game tournament. Evo Japan, Evo America, and I mean them boys get busy. Now, when you say they talk about how they study their opponents, they study their opponents. It is, in my opinion, Evo is the coolest thing out there. Like, it's mano. You ain't got a team you got to worry about, but that's the fighting game community, and they know how toxic they can be when it comes to things like that. But I don't think. I mean, I've always been in that realm of like, yeah, sure, you are a high-end performer when it comes to games. Athlete, I don't know. Can you run a 40?
Right.
Can you drop a 15-footer? Can you not flop like SGA?
Right.
Please.
Right.
Like, I hate them. So I throw a little shot.
You know how they time 40s though in gaming, quick time events. They be like, how fast can you do this quick? I'm just quick, come on. XO,
Come on,
AB,
come on.
AB, AB, AB.
I gotta tap this A,
You
tap this
feel
A.
me?
You know
That's how you
what?
do.
Had them folks play track and field on
On the
Nintendo. Yeah,
the old power pad.
on the old pad. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Man,
Yeah,
see,
go
that's some
compete on
good
that.
shit.
Go
That's
do
some
that.
good shit.
But I want to throw it back to you because you said Wolverine. That's what you're gonna be playing in September. That is your game.
Yes, I
That
have a
is your
couple
game.
more added in there, but Wolverine is number one.
That is number one. So we got State of Play coming up on the
Yes,
2nd of
yes.
June. Now I saw your list.
It was a couple. It's a couple of them floating out there that
Yeah.
I don't know how accurate they are, but I keep seeing some of the same games on those
Hmm.
lists. So you can start
Now
trying to.
I'm gonna let you rock, but I want to say this thing,
Mm.
this right here. The fact that it's going to be in a theater, the fact that they're going to show 60 minutes footage, I'm not going to say what, but of something.
Right.
The fact that these lists are coming out, gaming is all the way back. I
Yes.
truly think the rivalry is back. And it's
Yes.
not like a rivalry of like between consoles because we all know competition breeds innovation,
Yes.
but it's back. Like somebody is up against somebody. It could be CEO versus CEO. It could be gamer versus gamer, console versus I don't care. It's back because we know when it gets to this point and it gets this messy,
Yes.
gaming is better for everybody. So again, I saw your list.
Mm-hmm.
Only one game on that list that actually surprised me. Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper. That was the one.
Come on, man. City of Thieves or Raccoon of Thieves, whatever the hell. Listen,
Let me bring my list back, them lists back up, because you literally just said, yo. Go ahead, go off, bro. I'm a hop
so
in once you done.
obviously I'm being a jokester. Like,
Oh, you were joking.
yeah, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm
Oh,
joking, I'm
I'm
joking.
like, hold on, bro.
No, because I mean, don't get me wrong. Sly Cooper was fired. Ratchet and Clank was fired. Jack and Dax was fired. Like those games were great for a
Right.
time. You know, we all know Wolverine is where it's at. If we get, you know, a Spider-Man 3, that would be dope. But I'm gonna throw it to you as being the Sony aficionado.
Right,
What
right,
should
right.
I be looking forward to? What do I need to watch out for? What do I
Well,
need?
I'm just going to go off of this one list that I was able to find really quickly and go down, if these are true, what I think.
Yeah.
First of all, the community been wanting a sequel to Bloodborne
Oh my God.
forever.
Forever. Yeah.
Forever. And me being a From Software fan, this it hurts me. No, before we start with this list, I want to go back to what you said about the gaming is back,
Yes.
competition, all of that. I think that this state of play is going to be major because of the backlash that Sony had because they pulling back from PC. I think this
Mm.
is their reason, like, this is why we're doing it. And to, I guess, solidify their price increase and all of this, I believe that this state of play is going to be a reason for people to buy PlayStations again.
Ooh.
I think this is me, my opinion. I think Sony is like, you know what? We're going to stand by pulling from PC, stand by our price increase, stand by saying this is the place to play. We're going to let this state of play answer all y'all questions. And just going by some of the lists I've seen, the ones that I keep seeing on all the lists are obviously Wolverine. We know that's going to be out there. I've seen a whole bunch of, I don't know how this works with Activision, but the Crash Twin Sanity remake,
Oh shit.
yes, I keep seeing that. Like,
I forgot about
I don't know how that works with Activision, but hey.
that.
I
Okay.
remember Naughty Dog used to make those Crash games, so maybe they
Mm-hmm.
got the
Mm-hmm.
licenses for that. I've seen Spider-Man 3 multiple times, but I've also seen the Spider-Man. Someone leaked from 4chan. I don't you can take that with a grain of salt, but they was like that Spider-Man game is the Venom game. They're gonna show the Venom spinoff of Spider-Man 2, and it's its own game now.
Okay. Okay.
Even though they say they canceled it because Tony Todd passed away, but I think they had enough voiceover work in there where they could continue the game. Infamous Second Son 2. I've seen that multiple times. Once again, if depending on how it looks, that could blow the lid off, blow the
Yes.
roof off the place.
Yes. Yes.
Uncharted 1 remake. I'm cool on that. The Last of Us Part 3, that's my game. If y'all show me that, if y'all show me anything Last of Us, if y'all show me the multiplayer, which y'all canceled and been hiding, I'm there. God of War trilogy remake. I've heard this numerous times. They supposed to be remaking those and setting up for the new God of War with the wife.
Was it
Days
Athena?
Gone.
Not Athena.
Her name was it was
Yeah, I don't remember.
Kratos' wife at the time.
Gotcha.
Her story. Days Gone 2, I don't know to believe that, because that game it was a disappointment to Sony. So even though the fans have rekindled the love for it, I played it with a bunch of mods. I like it, but I played it on PC. Sony, bring your games back to PC. I know you won't, but cool.
Please.
And a new Ratchet and Clank. I'm a fan of Ratchet and Clank also. I wish I could find that other list, but I believe and the list shows that they're gonna GTA 6 is gonna be there, because they treating that as their game. Sony is treating that as their game when it's coming out on Xbox also, because Xbox just said wish list it. I mean, I guess. Yeah, bro. So I am all in. I can't wait to see what this state of play. Oh, here we go. I'll just had to scroll back and find it. Here's the first one. The GTA 6 trailer will be what they start off with. Then they're going to show Bloodborne 2, God of War Egypt. This is where I believe this one is fake at, because it says Concord 2.0 update.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna kill that.
Spider-Man 3 Venom, intergalactic gameplay.
Oh, please.
Infamous 3, The Last of Us Part 2 resynced, The Last of Us Part 1 revamped. I'm like, see, I've seen a bunch of things. I don't know what to believe, but inside of me I have a feeling that this will be one to remember. I also feel like this will be one to remember for the Xbox show, because this is Asha's first show. So any reason or anything that you had there to doubt her for, she's going to try to prove you wrong with this one. Being especially since Sony's going first, they get to see what they do, and they like, okay, we was going to do this. Let's put this shit out there. I mean, let's show them this.
Exactly.
Let's show them what the new Xbox looks like a little bit. Let's just give them a hint. That will go crazy.
Just show them the controller. Remember, that's what it boils down to. Show them the controller.
Exactly. They're gonna bring the OG Xbox One controller back. Was like, they plan on nostalgia so much. But like, look, guys, what was it called?
Look what we have for you.
What was it called?
The Duke.
Duke. I knew it was some big guy name. But yeah, man. I just can't wait. I can't wait to see your boys showcase Jeff Keighley. It's just, and Nintendo rumored to have something also. They're gonna have something.
Direct, yeah.
So, yeah, man, what a time to be alive, bro. I said all of that, and I know you asked me a question about Sony. Did I answer it, or did I?
Okay, what you're like expecting to look for?
Yeah. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Like, I want to be clear about something. I am team Sony to an extent, but I am really console agnostic. I love all of them. I love all of them, man.
I will always show my favoritism to console. Like,
Mm-hmm.
don't get me wrong. Yeah, sure. Like you said earlier, we're all becoming more and more PC gamers.
Mm-hmm.
We're leaning more towards that route because of the way the gaming industry is going. But
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, for people like myself, do not get to enjoy said PlayStation games because they're no longer coming to PC,
Right.
which
Mhm.
is very hurtful. Listen,
Hold up.
I
Do
don't
you
know
have a
what.
PlayStation?
No,
So are you even going to play Wolverine?
no, I can't. I'm literally watching it vicariously through y'all.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
do you not understand? Like, so PS4, yeah, I had because only had like 3 or 4 games for PS4,
Mm-hmm.
and the Marvel Spider-Man game was the game. I was like, this is it. This is unbelievable.
Right.
That was the one game I wanted. It was the one game I got. I played it, 100% of it, all
Right.
platinum trophies, the
Yep.
whole
Me too.
nine. I find it very damaging to me that I will not be able to play Wolverine. You know what? Bump Wolverine. Intergalactic.
Yeah,
You
that's the one you've
you're
been.
making you're making a game that is for me. I love space. I love traversing through space. I love
Mm-hmm.
alien, whatever, anything sci-fi is me through and through. The moment I saw that trailer, I said, I gotta have it.
Right. Right.
I
Right.
gotta have it. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like the game is, we haven't seen anything, which is good. Naughty Dog doesn't show anything. Like, don't show a thing off.
Right.
Let them cultivate it and then release it when they're ready. I'm fine with that. But if it's like any other Naughty Dog game, they
Right.
don't miss. They don't miss.
At all.
They don't miss.
At all.
But the only game on that list that I'm in all seriousness that I would love to get an opportunity to play again, or if they release it as a 3, is Infamous Second Son. I feel like that game died way too fast.
Right.
To go back to PS3 to have a nostalgia style game, Infamous, the first installment was unbelievable. It was
Mm-hmm.
immediately thought of Static Shock.
Yeah.
Immediately thought of Static
That
Shock.
shit was
Oh, I'm
fire.
surf. It was great. The controls were great. The gameplay was great. It felt good. Even Second Son was really good, although
Right.
it didn't get a lot of burn like the first one because it's
Right.
kind of hard to live up to that. But if you give me a 2.5 or a 3, I'm in.
Right.
I'm in all day, every day. So I am excited for the first time in a long time to
Mm,
see this state of play because I don't like state of play.
right.
You gonna show me Astro Boy again? I don't care about that shit. I don't listen. Whatever, Jeff. Game of the. I don't care. Okay, I don't care about Astro Boy and that other joint that was like that customizable world. What was like Dream Valley, stuff like that.
Dreams. Dreams.
Thank you. I don't care about stuff like that.
I can't let you
But
get this shit off, bro. It's Astro Bot, yo. Come on, bro.
oh yeah, Astro Boy was the cartoon. Yeah, you know what? My fault. My fault. My fault.
It's a fire game, but I get what you're saying. I
My
get
fault.
what
I
you're
take full
saying.
accountability. I take full accountability.
Right.
Um, but no, I mean, like, I get how those games can be bangers. I
Right.
understand gaming is for everybody. It's not just for me. It's not just for you. It's for everybody.
Right.
I get it. But it's like, I can't even remember the games that came out that year. But that one game of the year, all right. Okay, Jeff, you got it. We know what you do. You got it. But to
Uh,
go to go on to the showcase, which comes out on the 7th, I mean,
mhm.
this is gonna be a crazy 2 weeks, man. Like
Give me your
all
predictions now. Since you the bot. Give
yeah, I'm
me
the
your
bot.
give me your predictions, bro. I mean,
All
give
right.
me what you've been hearing in the streets.
So we know Halo, or excuse me, not Halo, excuse me, Gears E Day is gonna be kind of the heavyweight,
Right.
right? I think people are missing out on Fable. Like y'all don't know how big Fable's about to be. Now, yeah, sure, they changed up a couple things. They made it like a mockumentary where they do like little interviews in between characters. Whatever. It's still Fable.
Right.
Fable is a juggernaut.
Mhm.
After that, I mean, you might have. I mean, they've been pushing 007 real heavy actually.
I can't
First
wait
Light,
for
which,
that.
which yeah, it comes out next week. It's gonna be
Yes.
crazy. And then they just put out the announcement for Grand Theft, which is gonna be really cool. And I think they've been sitting on something. I think a Telltale game. I could be wrong. I could be
Telltale.
wrong. I didn't write it down. I should have wrote it down. But
Yeah,
there's another.
Telltale. Let me.
Bugging.
Well, while you talking, go ahead. I can look it up. I can
Yeah.
look it up.
So all in all, I mean, we're not going to see Perfect Dark. I think they closed that studio, which I think was a bad idea. But that leads me back to our Destiny conversation.
Mhm.
They deem these companies don't make money, or they constantly slow them down and stop production, and then you close the studio down. You can't buy an IP like Perfect Dark and not release something. It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, Witcher 4.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't, but that's cross-plat, multi-plat. But we all know about Witcher from PC to Xbox.
right.
It came to Sony later, which still it's no shade. It's a dope game. I just hope y'all get an opportunity to play that as well. Um,
You
but
think Xbox gonna show like the new Mass Effect or something like that? Because you know
no,
that started out as a Xbox
listen,
at Mass Effect One.
Mass Effect One,
Whew.
one and two was
Oh yeah,
Xbox,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then they went to PlayStation.
Elder
Look,
Scrolls
listen,
something. Elder Scrolls something.
I think Tim Howard is more concerned about his failure of Starfield. Because if you haven't noticed, Starfield just pushed out another massive update.
Yeah, I saw it.
Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm like the 1% of 1% that actually enjoys Starfield. Like,
We
no
had this
one,
conversation.
yeah, yeah, no one cares. I love the game. I
Right.
mean, sure, every game is incomplete. Every game
Right.
has its mistakes. But listen, for what it was, it's Fallout in space. How
Right.
upset can you be? You know Bethesda has a lane and they stick to it.
Right.
Okay, it's not Skyrim. It's not Morrowind. It's not Oblivion. Okay, it's not Fallout 3. It's not Fallout 4. It's not 7.
Right.
We get it. It's different, although it's the same. Now, sure, they made a lot of promises and they failed it. We understand that.
Right.
but it's still a decent game. But they just pumped out another update recently. I didn't get a chance to check it out, but another update just came through for Starfield, and another content update came out for Fallout 76, and I started playing that again, which is unbelievable. I love Fallout 76.
When
I
you're
love
done, I
dropping
got a
names on
question
people.
for you about that.
Sure, go for it.
Do, um, do you have Starfield on through Xbox or Steam?
Xbox and Ultimate Game Pass, so PC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get back into Starfield because that is the one Bethesda game that I've played recently, well, throughout the last 10 to 15 years, that I never went back to. Every other uh um Bethesda game, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, obviously Skyrim, and before that, what was it called again? Why can't I? That's my favorite. Why
Morrowind
can't
or Oblivion? Yeah,
Oblivion.
yeah.
Both of those games I went back to. Heavily
Hmm.
modded. And Oblivion, I made myself a werewolf, so I would go around and I fast forwarded that to Skyrim. Fallout, I put so many mods in it where I had my own giant hovercraft. I was the leader of the Brotherhood of Steel type. I did all of
Hell
that.
yeah, hell yeah.
Skyrim, I mean Starfield, I've seen mods. They look cool. You could turn it to
Yes,
Star Wars,
yes.
all type of other stuff. But I just didn't have the motivation. I think the main reason I didn't have the motivation to go back to it was because I had it on, well, I played it through Game Pass, but I
Hmm.
paid the extra money to get it early when
To
it
get it
came
early.
out. But I want to buy it through Steam now. So I'm like, is there a way for me to transfer my save, or do I have to do that all over again? And
I'm not 100% sure, actually.
see, that was the reason, because my thing is, I know one day I'm probably going to be like, you know what? I'm done with Game Pass, but I'm still want to, like Forza. I bought that through
Oh,
Steam.
come
I
on,
was like, you
come
feel
on,
me? Because four,
come on.
we're gonna get to Forza in a bit because I've been, ooh, it's a itch that I've been waiting to scratch. But yeah, but that was my question. I just
Okay.
didn't. But
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I think, before I stopped playing, because I did install it on my computer through Game Pass. I think there was an option for cross progression, but I could be way
Okay,
off,
I'll
way
look it
off.
up. I'll look it
Yeah, I could
up.
be way off. Now, I will say, because then of course, to go back to the award show, Summer Game Fest, I don't even like. I want to be excited about it. and I understand
Do you
what our
watch
boy.
it? We
Yeah,
did something last year for it, but
yeah,
was that
I'm
last year?
going to watch it, but I don't know if I'm excited about it because I feel like our boy be lying and
GK.
GK be lying, and it's like, yo, my man, like you be gassing up stuff that don't need to be gassed up. Like I need
That
you to settle
game.
down.
What was that
High
game that got?
guard,
Yes.
come on, man. You gassing up the run. You know, I get it. It's your job. That is your job.
Right.
That's your job. But
Right.
then you can't double down talking about it's the greatest game I ever played, and then you go on Twitter like, yo, this shit is hot. Like everybody playing it just for the game to collapse in a week. Like, listen, do us a favor. Just show the games, and
Man, peace
we
out,
good.
brother. Just get
We good.
and peace out.
We good. We good. But I mean, I'll definitely watch the summer game. Summer games. I don't think Nintendo. I mean, you gonna show me another Mario? Like, all right,
Right.
that's fine. Show me another Smash Brothers? Okay, that's fine. Like, no shade to Nintendo. Nintendo is a Goliath of its own.
Right.
There is no competition to
Yeah.
Nintendo. As long as there's a 5-year-old kid, they know about Mario. They're gonna play it. They're in a class of their own. But to get to it about Forza, listen, you and I
First
have
of all,
both been on
start to
this.
tell me what level are you, and
Okay,
uh,
okay,
tell me since the time you got the game, your
yes,
experience with it,
yes,
your what you've been doing, and I guess you can finish off with your rating.
okay. So start off my Dravatar level
Mm.
85. Okay.
Whoo!
All right. Yeah, I'm you see, I ain't had no
Whoo!
haircut
Yeah.
in a while. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm just letting you know what I've been going through.
Whoo!
My
When you
Dravatar is
last
level
told me,
85.
you said 40.
Yeah. Oh, I've been on it. I've been on it. I've been on it.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I've
That's
been on it.
fire though. I like that. I
All
like
right.
that.
So what I've been doing. So right now in the game, I've been collecting all the barns. The
Okay.
barns, get them out the way right now. Um, that's number one. Every collectible and mascot, gotta have it. If I ain't got it right now, I'm gonna come back and get it. So right now, I haven't really been playing the story
Right.
because
Same.
the story is very spread out, and that's okay. I ain't got no problem with that. I bought maybe one house for the achievement. That's pretty
Mhm.
much it. But I have been hammering collectibles, mascots, and the timed event races. Yo, 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 yo. Please do the timed event races.
Mhm.
The ones that reward cars or give you
Mhm.
a super spin or just a regular spin.
Okay.
Knock those out because right now the one I'm doing is a B tier, uh, B tier, yeah, B restricted race with Japanese base only cars, and you get
Mhm.
an MR2 spider.
Oh,
Like,
okay. That's fire.
please, this is for
Okay.
anyone listening, anyone locked in
You
right
talking to
now,
me too because I haven't had a
for
lot
sure,
since I cut it off, but I haven't had a
for
lot of
sure.
time.
Do the timed events. They give you a
Mhm.
ton of stuff.
Mhm.
Uh, to further your Forza career as
Mhm.
well as to challenge people online like myself
Right.
because if you do see me in the wild world of Forza Horizon 6 and there is a PvP aspect to the game. Now, I would like to let you all know I'm a very aggressive driver. I've been
A
I've
rammer.
been
He's a rammer.
Listen, Twisted Metal and Destruction Derby was two of my favorite games growing up. That's all I know how to do. You know what
Right.
I mean? Like, if you get close to me, just know I'm gonna nudge you on the wall a little bit. I'm gonna
Right.
let you know that I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I need to let you know. Don't get
Right.
in front of me. And if you do get in front of me, I got something for you. I'm gonna give you a little pit action on the back of that tire, and I'm gonna spin you out. Like I'm just letting you know what I'm here for y'all to do. Like
That's
that's
what's up.
that's me right now. Now I will say this: I've played Forza since the first one.
Mhm.
I've always been a Turn 10 fan. The studio has been amazing to me. I feel like, and I could be wrong because I'm going way back, Project Gotham Racing from Xbox first official racing title, like first party
Mhm. I
racing title.
remember that back in the day. Back in
Such a
the
good game.
day. Mhm.
For them to, I'm only saying them as in Microsoft Studios, not the team of Project Gotham Racing. For
Mhm.
them to evolve to the point to where they are right now with Forza Horizon 6
Right.
and Forza itself, Motorsport, excellent racing game. I mean, their biggest competition was Gran Turismo, and I feel like now they have not etched them out of the way to be the king of kings when it comes to racing games. Now, my
I have to write
rating.
some stuff because I have some questions for you, but go
Okay,
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
my rating. I mean, you see it.
Mm.
All the big boys is giving this like a 9 and some change.
Mhm.
I mean, I can't do nothing but agree. I mean, if it's out of a 10, it's definitely a 9.
Mhm.
No game is perfect.
Right.
No
You can
game is
still
perfect.
give something a 10 and it not be perfect. Like
Right, for sure, for
it
sure.
could out of everything you've played up to this point, this is the best. That's how I see
Oh, this is the best.
it. But
1000. It's the best.
mm,
It's definitely the best. Um, but for this game, I think it's the first one, the first Forza to be on PlayStation. And for I don't know if
five
Horizon
was
5,
five
five,
was
five
six
was okay,
isn't. Six isn't.
okay,
Yeah.
6 isn't okay. So for this one, I think it is coming though,
Yeah,
right?
it's coming. They don't have a date or anything, but
Ah,
they have
you know
something
what?
in the store showing that you can wish list it or some shit.
You know what, Asha? You know what you should
Yeah,
do?
I feel the
Go ahead,
same
ask
way.
that. Go ahead, ask that.
I feel the
Go,
same way.
go ahead, ask that. You know what? Y'all boys got Halo, but the multiplayer or the y'all got the story. Excuse me, y'all didn't get the multiplayer. Y'all got Gears. Y'all got Indiana Jones. Y'all got Starfield. You know what?
You think they are going to Forza? People they already built up a fan base. I guess if they wanted to cancel it, they'd be like, "Y'all like 5? We gave you a tester.
Hey,
If you want the real deal,
come on,
Helix or
come on.
yeah, you feel me? It could
Look,
be. I could see that. I could see that. Long as they don't
Asha's been.
take anything away from the PC.
Oh, for sure, for sure,
All right, but go ahead.
for sure. No, I don't think they're gonna take anything. I think if anything, I mean, we've now saw that everything's an Xbox is gone,
Mm.
which was the smart move. Uh, we now see that they're really putting more emphasis on console. We now see that they're rewarding gamers for playing their games. Um, and I saw the other day something about the gamer score. They're putting something in the gamer score. So shout out to Asha. Asha's really out here making my life better. I mean, she
Right.
just gave me a discount on my Xbox Live. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank
Right.
you.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all I've been
yeah,
asking for.
yeah. Exactly. That's fire.
So
That's fire.
that's all I've been asking for. You know what I'm saying? So again, when it when it comes back to Forza, I'll give it a 10. I'll give it a 10. And again, for Microsoft to have a first party racing title to rival probably one of the greatest simulator racing games to ever exist, being Gran Turismo, you can't do nothing but applaud it. You can't do nothing but applaud it. I mean, you can hate it if you want, but now you're just being a hater for no reason. So
Exactly. Like
yeah.
people just hate on things. Like people hate on Drake. I just
Hey man. No, there's reasons to hate on that boy. There's reasons to
I
hate on
knew I
that boy.
knew I knew that would get you to respond in a way. I do have a
Oh
question for
man.
you for what you
Yes.
said. Do you think we will ever see Forza Motorsport again?
You know,
Because you
it's
said they took Gran Turismo, like they took over as the king. Gran Turismo is considered a full simulation or
yes.
more of a simulation than Forza Horizon
Forza.
is. So
Yeah.
Motorsport would compete with Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo.
So do you think Motorsport as we know it is done?
I don't think so. And the only reason why I say that is because there's another racing game, another racing sim that has stepped their toes in this environment. I'm not a big fan of it. I think you said you were. I know my man Dube is, and that's
The crew?
F1.
Oh, F1.
F1. F1.
Come on, bro.
There we
Come
go.
on, bro.
There we
We
go.
there. We there. We there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I know the racing sim world has now completely have taken. I mean, I've seen F1 drivers have racing rigs in their
Yep.
home to practice, like to make sure their muscle memory, their body
Lewis
is. I mean,
Hamilton, my guy. Lewis
come
Hamilton.
on, Max Verstappen.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's the only two cats I know. But I think in that world of motorsport, at least for Forza, that is, I think if they come out with an 8, it's going to be Obviously, it's going to be on Helix.
It's
Going to be on
already
Helix.
an 8, but you just don't know
Is
it
it 9?
because it's Forza
Yeah.
Motorsport 7. They were the number ones, and then it just
Yes.
went to Forza Motorsport. It don't have 8,
Oh,
but it just went to Motorsport. That's the
I
newest
didn't
one
even
that
know
came.
that.
I when we were talking last time, maybe somebody said it was they were having a sale on it and on Steam, and I looked it up. I was like, Forza Motorsport 8, where's that? And it kept coming up, Forza Motorsport, and I was like,
Right.
where the hell is 8 at? But that's it. That's the one that
That's
came out in
why.
2023 or something like that.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. I don't pay attention to that. Like,
Mm.
hey, when it released, that's the one I need.
Right. Cool,
But
bro.
I think, again, in the racing sim world, Gran Turismo will always be a staple. Like, I mean, should they made a movie off of it? Come on. F1, from what I understand now, is growing in popularity. People love it. People watch it. I mean, I remember when they had the Miami International. When they
Mhm.
had it in Baltimore, it took over.
Oh yeah, I took my young one down there. Like I subscribed to Apple TV for the
Oh,
F1
word.
channel. Like it just
See?
gave me an alert 12 p.m. The I guess test track racing starts. So I'll be down there watching.
Hell yeah.
I
Hell
got it,
yeah.
bro.
And now F1 is making a push to be. I mean, I like the crew. You and I like the crew.
Oh,
I love the crew Motorfest.
I love
I
the
don't
bikes. That's one thing I gotta say. The bikes. But go ahead, man. Come on, come
I don't think. Well, excuse me. F1 in the gaming sphere will
on.
keep that racing sim alive, as well as
Mm,
Forza. We don't see Gran Turismo. We see Gran Turismo once every 10 to 15 years.
right.
We see these racing sims on Steam massively being popular because people enjoy it. They get the rigs like yourself. They get
Mm-hmm.
the full experience with the TVs. I think if another Forza comes out, it motorsport,
Mm-hmm.
it will dominate all of them. I think that will be their next opportunity to really be the mainstay like they already are, but squish their competition. Now,
Right.
if a Gran Turismo comes out, what I don't know what number they're on at this point. If another Gran Turismo comes out on the PS5 or PS6, then we'll have that conversation again. But I think
Mm,
right now, Forza is it. Forza is it.
right.
So,
On
and then I'll throw it back to you. Give me
oh
your experience on Forza and dealing with people like myself who be on the game.
well, I'm a my experience with Forzas didn't start off well because there's a known issue when you have a steering wheel on PC,
Mm.
it doesn't pick up force feedback. Plug and play, it doesn't. I through me scouring Reddit, Google, YouTube, I finally found out that when you first start the game, you have to make sure everything else is unplugged that would be considered a controller except for your wheelbase. Start the game up. Well, first you have to update all the software because I have a Moses system. They released the experimental update that made it compatible with Horizon 6. Did that, didn't know about the device one thing. So when you get on the game, if you didn't know that your wheelbase has to be device one, you would start it off. The wheel would feel floaty. You drive, you would have no like force feedback. It was,
Oh wow.
I was like, do not tell me that I have to play this with controller when I have this expensive shit in here. Which I did at first. I played with the controller. I was upset, but then multiple people were having this problem. Someone figured it out. Unplug everything, plug your bass in, have your bass plugged in, boom, boom, boom. Then you could plug things back in. From that point on, once I dialed in the settings, fire. I was like, oh, this is it. I still have to do some things here and there, but like you, when you said you haven't been really playing the story after the opening scene, I did a couple things, but I'm gonna tell you what I've spent my 12 hours doing. All I've been doing, practicing drifting on the
Oh my
wheel.
God.
It's all I do. All what are those races called? Toge races?
Oh yeah, in the drift zone.
Yeah.
Some of those will drift. Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
I am becoming my e-brake, my shifters. You heard me? I even hold on, Kenny. Hold on, Kenny. Got me a custom joint.
Oh my God, yo, that's awesome.
And
That
then
is
a
awesome. That is
bigger,
awesome.
yo.
Damn.
And this, my bad. Hold on. I lost my earphones. Give me a second. Sheesh. Say something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This all I did was buy the little wheel base, but I bought a cheap wheel
That's
and
awesome.
put it on fire, bro. Fire.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, so I just been practicing drifting. But work had kicked my butt for the last week, so I really haven't been on it like I wanted to. But today that changes. Like I'm locked in. I gotta get some more burn in. I want to try what I put in the Discord to
Oh,
try to get that car
yeah.
just to see what
Yeah.
it's about. But other than that, I just drive around. I actually was did a little video where I guess role played. I was pulling out the gas station, showing my car, and then just cruised around the city, shit like that. That's fire.
That's awesome. That's
But
awesome.
um, early review. I know what Forza is. I'm going to say, off of the map alone, the
Mm,
location and the map alone, this gets no less than a 9.5 from me. I want to give it a 10 because I already seen this being my rate. I love the crew. The crew gives me a lot of variation because I can drive more than just cars. So I
right.
like that for a
Right.
different reason. Like I bought a bike. I use my F1 wheel like I'm driving a bike. It's fun to me. I love it. But Forza, to me, it's like, I know this is going to sound weird, but I want them to just stop here because this seems like the perfect one for me.
Yeah.
It's like,
Perfect
I
one.
know you're gonna make money. This game is amazing. The player count on it, the Steam numbers, like the peak, all of that has broken records for this company. And
It's 6 million.
yes,
Crazy.
amazing. And then
Crazy.
concurrent players on Steam, just Steam alone was over 250,000, bro. That they said that was 3 times the amount of Forza Horizon 5. This game been hyped to the moon and it paid off. They know what they doing. I can only imagine what Fable gonna look like.
Listen.
Yeah, can only
Listen.
imagine.
I cannot wait. I
Yes, it's
cannot
gonna be
wait.
fire. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna, as a fan of Fable, even though I'm kind of upset, I'm not really upset, but it's a small thing. But now with the deeds that you do in Fable don't show on your face anymore. Like how
Oh
evil you
yeah,
are, how
yeah, yeah,
good
yeah,
you can grow a horn and stuff like. But it's cool. I understand it.
yeah.
But yeah,
It's a different time.
yes. The Gundam race is, I they have to give us like some type of DLC where you do more stuff like that. I'm pretty
Yes.
sure Tokyo Drift will be one of the DLCs because I just seen Han at
Mhm.
the, yeah, I already know what that's about. But you know how to drift, you better start getting your drifting together.
Listen, I'm gonna
When
tell
you
you something
gave me
right
that
now.
face, you look just like
Because yo, I don't know how y'all do it. Listen, I have so the NSX I showed you,
Mhm.
that was I think it was an award car or reward car, whatever. I was learning how to drift, and I'm trying to figure it out. Listen, I get it. Front wheel drive, rear wheel drive. Look,
Hold on, you
I
trying to
got
drift with a front wheel drive car?
and if that's the thing, it works. It worked. That NSX is nice. I'm telling. Listen, I'll show you. I'll show you sometime. I'll show you
Yeah,
sometime.
you got
Now,
me.
I will say this: if I'm going over 70 miles an hour, nope,
Exactly.
nope.
The
I
oversteer
got to keep it down
crazy, right?
like crazy. Like,
Crazy.
so I was like, I think it was me and my man dude was playing,
Mhm.
and it was like a container race where you're racing in between
I
all
gotta
these
hop on with
containers.
y'all one of these.
Come
So
on,
I
man.
got to, but I got to. Well, we'll talk about that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But it was a container race, and he's excellent. He's
Mm-hmm.
an excellent. He has a steering wheel holding on just like yourself,
Right.
and we're racing through these containers, and I mean it's 90.45, 7-degree turns, and he's just eating them. And here I am. I'm going at 80 miles an hour, slamming into the container, coming back up the finish.
Because you using this oversteering monster that you got. Well, hold on.
Man,
In the NXS, were you constantly spinning out, or that you couldn't turn?
no. So if you start a drift,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to oversteer.
Okay.
And
Okay.
at some point, when you're hitting it and you're going at an angle, it's going to turn itself around.
Okay. Okay.
There,
Because first I
there
thought
is
you was trying to say understeer, like the shit wouldn't turn at all. It was just
Oh
like
no, 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 no. The front side of the car, well, sorry, excuse me, the back side of the car will tail spin with you.
okay.
The
Got you.
issue is
Got you.
it will keep going. It will keep going.
Like a
So
helicopter.
like a helicopter. So I give y'all, because I mean, racing to me, it's we on the street or we on the track.
Right.
Like that's
Right.
the we got to remember this Tokyo Drift, what, like 2007, 2006. Drifting really wasn't popular over here like that.
No, it wasn't.
It
It wasn't.
it became popular. I mean,
That
I even watched
movie did
anime.
it. That movie
Yes,
did it.
yes, yes,
But you
yes,
said an
yes.
anime. Go ahead.
Initial D.
I ain't never.
You've never seen an anime?
I'm
Juice.
not a big anime. I watch like maybe the mainstream ones here and there, but
Okay, okay.
that's I don't I know. Because you the one that got me into that Screamer game. I played that shit
Yes.
twice and never turned it back on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I
It's cool.
apologize.
It's cool.
That-
I can see
that's what I
myself
meant.
going back to it, but go ahead.
All right. But Initial D is a street racing anime.
Mm-hmm.
It's dated, so obviously it's a little bit older, but they practice drifting in there. Like, we got to remember drifting. I mean, American style racing, again, it's on a track or it's on the street. And even now on the street, they're like, hey, we're going to get you.
Right.
Like, point blank, period. We don't play, we're going to get you. You do 10 over, we on you. So, and then it was the track style racing. We had box cars and, whatever. All the fun style racing wasn't over here
Right.
until I want to say it really took an influence in like the mid 2000s. And then Tokyo Drift was
Yes.
like, oh,
Yes.
what's this style of racing? What is this? You telling me you guys can control the car that much and swing between pillars? That's sick.
Right.
That's can I do
Hold on.
that?
Did
Absolutely
Tokyo Drift come out before Need for Speed Underground 2? Or I should have just looked that up. Because you said
I want to say Underground 2 was
because that's the one that had Snoop Riders in the store.
Yes.
That's like the one.
Yes,
That's
the one.
Hold up.
I want to say Underground 2 came out 2004 or 5. And I think Underground was 2003.
Okay. Is this that's to release date 2004.
Yep.
So
right.
Tokyo Drift came out when?
2006, 2007.
Oh, I just seen it. 2006. So
there you go. Yeah.
Your timeline is accurate because you said the fun racing. It's basically a little bit before. I think Need for Speed Underground 1 made me be like, I want to work on cars. And I went to school, wound up working at the auto, all of that stuff. I did all of that, and then Tokyo Drift came out. That made me want to change the way my car was. So yes.
It was, I mean, them boys. I mean, you even see like even I watch drift tapes today of like, again, I commend y'all because y'all have an ability to control the car that I have never seen before. Like, to me, that's completely foreign. Your car is sideways and you just eating it going around this turn. Like, it's so like there was a one driver, I think he passed away, named Ken Block.
Yeah.
He did crazy stunts.
Yeah,
he did crazy stunts with cars. And then I think there's a gentleman that picked it up after him named Travis Pastrana. I want to say that's his name.
Pastrana.
Got you.
He had games too.
Listen, Yeah.
Mhm.
Unbelievable way to control a car. Like I watched him go around a obstacle course in a Hoonigan. I think it was a Subaru. Just the things that they're able to do is fascinating
Yes.
to me. It's
Yes.
fascinating. So again, for you and all the others that have mastered the ability to
Let's
drift these cars.
let's not say mastered because I could F up at any time. You feel
Sure,
me?
sure.
But it's fine. It just takes a lot of practicing and like you need to know your car. I have a favorite car. Like I will get a
Okay, what is that?
Nissan R35 or Skyline, stuff like that. I will drift. Also, to make it easier for you, if you ever wanted to learn drift, change your car to a all-wheel drive. I mean, that
Okay,
makes drifting easier. But rear wheel drive is realistic.
this is
And
yeah.
front wheel drive, I don't know what you're doing. That's just spinning
Hey,
out, bro.
that's just spinning out, and
And you
it's
catch
so
it
crazy.
at the right
Yeah,
time.
because what I did to the NSX, right? I didn't engine swap it. I didn't do that.
Mm.
I did like this crazy tune where it's heavy in the front. And I think I was able to get the 330 tires on the front. So it
Uh-huh,
grips. Like
uh-huh,
you see the NSX go down as I hit
uh-huh.
the turn. And it's okay.
You
I'm
deflate some
still
of the air
learning how
out
to
your
do it.
tires too, like to
Oh,
give
for
you.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm still learning how to do it. You know what I mean? But if
mhm.
you want to get on the drag, quarter mile, half
Oh
a
yeah,
mile,
oh yeah.
what's up? You
But
know what I mean?
you
What's
got something? You got a tune for that? You got a tune
oh
for that?
yeah.
All
Oh
right.
yeah. Any what they call it? Class. Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
got you. We going. You
I
know
be
what?
waiting for people.
Give me this weekend to get my stuff straight because I'm behind you. You said that you a level 80 something,
Yeah.
and I had the game 4 days before, 3 days before
Yeah.
you, and you were 80. That's insane. Whew.
Oh yeah, I'll be on it. I'll be on it. Well, cause Forza, racing games. Racing games in
Mhm.
particular, mainly street racing games, was always been my bread and butter.
That's right.
I love them. They're so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even a competition aspect of it. Like I like to show off.
All right.
Like I'll pull up on people and I'll honk my horn and just show my car. Like I don't want to race you. You know what I mean? I just want to show off what I got. Do
Do
you
you
have
go to the
this? No?
meeting spots? Have you done that
Oh
meeting?
yeah.
Have you done that?
Oh yeah.
How is it?
There
I
was
haven't.
I think there was a Twitter group that I was following,
Mm-hmm.
or it might have been a group on Reddit that they do a convoy.
Uh-huh.
Everyone links up, hangs out, shows off the car. I'm like, yeah, this is cool.
That's
I
what's
like
up.
this.
Man, I gotta get in. I gotta get back, bro. Sometimes life just be lifing too much for me. I just want
Hey,
to chill. But we got a 3 day
I'm right there
weekend.
with you.
We got a 3 day weekend. I can lock in a little bit. I send them on their way and be like, let me go ahead and play for a minute, man. Mm,
Exactly. Leave me
yeah.
alone while I do this. Leave me alone while I do this. But I mean, I think I mean, I don't want to say mastered, but the races that I enjoy the most right now. I mean, obviously, circuits is always fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love, and thankfully that this game has it. I mean, Forza's always had it, but time trials,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah. I gotta try these. I gotta try these. I gotta
I'm
try.
on them time trials heavy, and sprints is always fun.
Right.
But you're not gonna catch me in no drift zone. You're not gonna catch me drifting. If if, if there's a sharp turn, trust believe I'm hitting my brake 3 or 4 times, and I'm gonna go around that turn real nice and slow.
He pumping the brake like
Oh yeah,
yeah.
all the way through, and then here we go. We accelerate out of it. You know what I
You
mean?
play
But
games like Assetto Corsa and stuff like that?
no.
It's a mod because you got a PC.
Yeah.
On Assetto Corsa. I think you would like it because you said you like driving straight, but it's called
Hmm.
No Hezzy. It's a if you look it up on YouTube, I got the mod. I've played it on stream. It's basically you are on what is it? It's called, well, it's the Japanese highway, the Tokyo highway. It's called something
Oh.
Revolt Project, whatever. That's the one of the main maps they got for it. And basically you
Hmm.
can adjust the traffic on that highway, and all you're doing is cutting through traffic, cutting through as
Oh yeah,
fast as you
that's me
can.
all day,
I'll
all
send you
day.
the joint. Yo, the joint is fire. I actually I bought a lobby. I got a lobby where I can edit all my stuff and invite people. I pay for the server. You know what I mean?
Okay, word. Okay,
I'll
word.
connect you with it. But yeah,
Yeah, that's a bet.
you
That's a
would
bet.
like that because you get the cars, the mods. I made that joint look so good. I got the weather effect, so I be riding in the rain. Like I think you saw it one time with my.
I think I did. Yeah.
And people was like, "Yo, this shit look real as hell." And I'll show it to you. We gonna just do
Okay.
that.
It's a YouTube clip or an Instagram video you put up,
Yes,
and I
it's
saw it.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. But it's
yeah.
called No Hezzy, and it's a bunch of people that if you just keep scrolling TikTok, all they do, you'll see people swerving in traffic.
That's
But
awesome.
anything else you got for the day?
It's all you, my man. I'll let you go home.
For sure. All right.
But I'm a mute, but I'm gonna be doing like church noises in the background. I got.
Well, for those of you that don't know what we're talking about right now, surfing the internet the past couple days, I stumbled upon a game releasing on Steam. As you know, me, Kenny, people that watch this show for the most part are Steam fans. And this is not me blaming anything on Steam, but I saw a game that kind of raised my antenna. It was called what was it? What's the fuck? Oh, I gotta put it on screen. My bad. For you that will be watching this, it is called Plantation Simulator. A quick description of this game. Plantation Simulator offers a straightforward gameplay loop that rewards crop planting, fence maintenance, and worker coordination to succeed. Features include choose and grow different crops, manage workers to keep them productive, maintain your farm fences to keep workers focused, several upgrades to improve your property. Mature content description. Let's just get to it. They say if you whip your black person too much, they will die. But how to keep them in line is whipping them. Hold on. No. Yeah, so this upset me in a way that I had to say something about it. I put a post up in the Reddit group. It was taken down because it got so many views, different sides of the coin. But let me say this clearly. This is not creativity. This is not bold storytelling. This is not just a game. This is taking one of the darkest periods in human history and turning it into entertainment. A game where the mechanic is whipping black people to keep a plantation productive. Are we serious right now about that? You feel me? Millions of African Americans are descendants of people who were tortured, enslaved, beaten, separated from their families, and stripped of their humanity. And this is the game you want to create. That pain is real. The history is real. And somebody sat in a room and decided to turn this into a gameplay feature for profit. And that's the problem. Let me reel it back because I get myself kind of worked up. People always say it's just a game, but media matters, entertainment matters, the things we normalize matters. There's a difference between a historical game that educates and explores histories responsibly and a game that reduces slavery to resource management and punishment mechanics. If anybody hearing this when you watch this video think that I'm wrong, put it in the comments, but I'm going to continue. What message does this send to black gamers? That our ancestors' suffering is comedy, shock content, a simulator? You know I love simulators. I say it all the time. But this game is a travesty. You feel me? It absolutely not should be on the Steam store. You can defend free speech all day long, but free speech does not mean freedom from criticism. And people have every right to call this what it is: ignorant, disrespectful, and deeply offensive. And if companies want the support of diverse communities, they need to understand that there are lines you do not cross just for clicks, controversy, or at the end of the day, sales. I have some touch points on this, but I think for the most part, that's the end of my rant from now. Unless Kenny, you can follow up with if you got anything to say about it, but I tried to keep it. I have a whole lot more, but I tried to keep it as clear and concise as possible because we don't want to overrun this great show we had today with some bullshit like this. What you got to say, Kenny, brother?
Now, I think I'm gonna try my best to be as PC as possible.
Okay.
Um, I understand Steam is a massive platform. You can't review everything that gets uploaded. You can't. It's impossible. It's
Yeah.
like YouTube. It's like YouTube. Like you can't watch every video. You can't play every game. It's impossible. It's too
Yeah.
much content on there. But the moment someone sees or the game gets reviewed in any aspect of like, oh, is it part of TOS? What's the content of the game? Whatever the case may be, whatever your review process is, strike that shit down immediately. What are
Exactly.
we doing? What are we doing? You, like you said, and you put everything together so great eloquently. How can you monetize that? Yo, it would be different, again, like you said, if you're explaining the history of America, not slavery. What you're doing is trying to profit once again off of black pain and black bodies. What the is your problem? What is your problem? Now, again, we live in a world where there's very sadistic and evil people that get off on shit like this. But shit like this should not exist at all. The fact that someone even conjured this thought up in their mind and thought, oh, this is going to be a good idea. Who doesn't? Let, let's start from square one. This shit shouldn't exist. Steam, you shouldn't even let this go through. And the fact that it's even available, if it even still is available on your website, should be taken down. But there are some questionable things on Steam that I saw that, hey, okay, maybe Gabe didn't see everything. Maybe he didn't see everything.
Right.
So I think you summed it up very nicely. You put a nice little bow on it. I'll just reiterate it. Hey man, shit like this just should not exist.
Exactly.
It shouldn't exist.
Yeah, I don't even want to go like I had touch points for us to talk more about it, but I think we, like you said, we wrapped it up. It's
Yeah,
whatever. I don't even want to shine any more light to this.
absolutely not.
So, with that being said, we had a great show today. Do you have anything else? I know we said we got some things coming up with starting with the PlayStation joint, but
Yeah, the state of play.
yeah, that's June the 2nd. And that is a Thursday, I think. Or what day was that? A
Yeah,
Tuesday. One of them.
it's either Tuesday or Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, again, to put a nice little bow on it, it was a great show today. I love the energy today. I'm excited for State of Play for the first time in a long time. I don't think I've ever been excited for
my
State of
man.
Play. I'm completely locked in. I'm ready to see what y'all boys got to offer, and
Yeah.
it better be worth my time. Because if I'm giving you at least an hour and a half of my day, all right, y'all better blow me away.
I said
Blow
too,
me
bro.
away.
I said too.
Blow me away.
Because I've sat through those what's the Jeff Keighley joint called? Summer Game Fest?
Summer game.
An hour and a half of that shit and only saw one game I liked before.
That's
So
that's what I'm saying. Like I think the last Summer Games joint I watched, it was like all side scrollers. It's hey yo
right,
Jeff, I don't care about this.
right.
I don't care about this. I don't care about this.
And then I
But
have to do a lot while we watching it. I have to do a lot of muting because we will get a copyright strike. So I gotta. Jeez, they was lighting us up like shit.
hey man, and they know what it is. It's the same thing like the NFL. You can't have no video evidence on none of your social
Right.
media if you're not an NFL affiliate. So This don't make no damn sense. But keep a lookout, man. If we start getting some of these China-based GPUs and some of these China-based RAMs, we might be onto something. We
Yeah,
might be onto
man.
something. So I think that
So
was the theme of the show.
yeah, man. So everybody, I want y'all to stay tuned because me and Kenny got more stuff popping up. We might pop up with random videos here and there, but for the most part, our next stream will be on June 2nd because usually we do these every 2 weeks, but June 2nd hits before that Saturday, and we have the PlayStation Showcase coming up. State of Play. It's not the showcase anymore, State of Play. So,
State of play.
hey, appreciate y'all always, and you know what I say, read more books. We out.
Read them.